there, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll have fun becoming fluent in American English. I'm your English coach, Christina, and the other day I was working with a client, Ghislaine, and in our conversation, in the first 3 minutes, expressions like get to, get across, and get on with came into our conversation, and she exclaimed, there are so many expressions with get plus preposition that I don't know. And we use these expressions all the time. So with Ghislaine, we thought that you guys would enjoy this episode on phrasal verbs with get. Let's go. And our first phrasal verb today is to get to or to get into. And this verb means to arrive at a place. And yes, you can use arrive, but in casual conversation, it's a lot more common to say get to or get into. For example, you're going to New York City for your vacation. Okay, so lucky you. And you tell your friends, I get into New York at 3 o'clock. I get into New York at 3 o'clock. We also use get to or get into in more everyday situations too. Like, what time do you usually get into work? Or, what time do you usually get to work? Me, I usually get to work around 7:30 or 8. And you? I know you know this song. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. You know, the Beatles song. And the expression get back means to return to a place. Earlier, you learned get to arrive. Well, if you get into work at 8, maybe you get back home at 6. Or after your vacation in New York City, you want just one thing: to get back to the Big Apple soon, to return to New York City. And there are also other definitions of to get back, but this one, to return to a place, is probably the most common. Here, we're talking about the figurative sense of to get across, which is to communicate. We often use this as part of the chunk to get your message across, to communicate your message. Maybe you feel like it's hard to get your precise message across in English because you lack vocabulary. Or you want to get your message across quickly, but you have to think to find your words. Well, now you know one more expression to get your message across, to communicate your message. I was looking for some good examples for the expression to get on with. So, what did I do? I Googled the expression. Now, let's see if you can guess the meaning of this expression, to get on with some real life examples. A title in an article in Psychology Today: How to Stop Worrying and Get On with Your Life. An article from the British newspaper The Guardian: Ringo Starr wants the British to get on with Brexit. And from the site Inc.com, 8 ways to run effective meetings so you can get on with your day. Did you guess the meaning? To get on with something means to proceed with or to continue. Now, what about you? What other expressions with get do you know? Share your knowledge with the Speak English community in the comments below and give us one expression and one example. Use your expression in a sentence. And if everyone contributes one example, you'll all learn so much. Let me help you understand 12 everyday expressions that Americans say fast. Get my pronunciation and comprehension lesson with exercises. Just click the image below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so that you get a new English lesson each week. Thanks for watching Speak English with Christina, and I'll see you next time.